If y'all knew all the chaos that goes on before we go live, maybe we'll do it behind the scenes one day, but not tonight. But my lovely guests, my sisters, and our fellow brethren who is finally balancing out all the estrogen that's in here. Ellie, Ellie, I will give you the honors of introducing our special guest of this evening.
Okay, let's see. How should I do this? Is the question.
Brace yourself, folks.
He's small, he's cute. You know him from behind me. It's my boyfriend. It's the hobby.
Hi, boyfriend.
I didn't know it was on a game show, but that works.
Might as well be
I've been watching too much Drew Carey growing up.
You don't even have to answer the questions. You don't even have to answer the questions.
Oh, wait, we gotta say hi to someone else. Wait.
Yes, we do.
1, 2, 3. Hi,
Jay. What's up, Jay? And also, thank you for the recent follow that you did on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. And also got an anonymous tip for $50. So whoever that individual was from basically a week ago.
Now.
Thank you very much for that donation. Wait. When was there an agreement for cat ears related to donations?
Yuri, if you were to receive at least every $5 donation, you would put on the ears. I remember that specifically.
Technically, it was every
out
5
of all your memory, that's the only thing you remember.
It's been well past 5 subs.
So I have ADHD. Be glad I can remember my social security number. I can't even remember my first phone number.
Okay. Okay. Next stream, I'll have the ears ready.
Yes. We will remind you.
Good. At least somebody will.
Jay.
I mean, look.
Darian, welcome in as well. Alrighty, folks. So, welcome back to another broadcast of dodo heads trying to simp for a dude that they don't even know, and this dude trying to simp for them. And also Blue Flower 029, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Now, it's been a couple of weeks, so you're probably wondering, you know, where exactly are we in all this stuff? How far are you in the game? Those of you who are probably just watching for the first time, probably like, where the heck are you in the game already? And why is she sent her finger up there acting like she's going Shanae or something like that? Well,
damn, okay,
let's get you a little bit of a recap on that, shall we? So what happened on the last time that we were here. Ultimately, we're going the Natsuki route, which of course is driving me absolutely crazy. So in showing our second poem to Natsuki first, of course, because we're going her route, she of course thinks that we should not be trying to impress her, I guess, but apparently she has a hard time giving compliments. To which I'm just like, woman, if you want compliments, you're gonna have to share compliments too. What?
That's how it goes.
No, I'm not being your brother. Not with an attitude like that. I'm not being your brother. Screw that. Screw that. You are disqualified from that. You are disqualified. No. Fix your attitude first. Fix your attitude first, then I will. Anyways, so she breaks it down, and then she's like, "Oh, wait a minute. You're actually trying to impress me?" And she's like, "Obviously, I'm not gonna let all Yuri have all the fun." I'm like, "Wait a minute. You folks don't even know who this dude is. You don't even know his last name." But then, of course, she gets shocked when Sosuke is actually trying to impress her to the point that she just completely locks up. Not only that, guess what ends up happening? She gets so rizzed that she basically becomes excessively moisturized, if you will. Yeah, I went there.
What?
And guess what she had to do? Guess what she had to do? She had to race up out of there because she was that messed up. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But of course, Monica then gets her little role play in. What the?
I know, that's what we've been saying.
Girl, you tripping.
Wait, stand up straight with one foot behind the other.
Tripping.
What?
You real tripping. Anyways, apparently Monica has something planned for today. So now the question is, what exactly does she have planned? Well, I guess that's ultimately what we're going to find out today. But you know what? There's a part of me that doesn't care. But even in the parts of it, we were still doing a lot of the cases where we were sharing our poems with each other. But unfortunately, Yuri, she really wasn't feeling this poem this time around when Sosuke wrote it, because it was written for Natsuki. And apparently, her and Natsuki are at some very serious odds with each other for the oddest of reasons. And Monica with her poem, and then of course sharing her own little writing tip of the day, which she kind of broke the fourth wall. But this is why we're here where we're at. So let's find out what exactly she has planned. And so we're all gathered around. We're all sitting right now. We're all gathered around, ready for her to show us what exactly she has in mind. I'm a little bit concerned, but whatever. So we'll bring the game audio up to a rough cinema level, if you will. But yeah, prepare yourself, folks, because this is going to be a riot and a half. Oh, wait a minute. It already is a riot with a bunch of dodo heads in it. And it got doggone first place. Anyways, so let's go ahead and continue on what is going on with this superstition of 4 girls who apparently don't even know how to control the dadgum hormones, and 1 dude who apparently doesn't know how to control himself just because he ate a dadgum cupcake. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That cupcake was drugged, wasn't it, Lily? That cupcake was drugged.
No, he was just on a fish hook, and we nabbed him.
I would never.
That cupcake was drugged. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Lily, just give it back. Just give me.
But that still does not excuse him for his own stupidity. He ain't off the hook because of that. He is not off the hook because of that. But of course, he ain't gonna listen to me. None of these folks listen to me. And one of them trying to give advice on how to get to me, but that ain't gonna work either. Anyways, all right. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. All right, Monica, what do you got up your sleeve?
Nothing.
Oh, jeez. Lily. All right. Jesus Christ, Lily. You are shameless.
Hamster.
My God. Jesus Christ, Lily. No shame.
I love you, Lily. I love you.
I love you too.
No, you're on your own. You're on your own.
Sam, don't worry. I'm looking the same exact way.
Hey, yo, wait a second. My best friend is somewhere here in the chat.
Oh my God.
Sarah, I know you're in this chat somewhere.
All right, America, what's up?
Everywhere.
I'm talking to you with my Yuri cosplay. I even had a hidden. Okay.
Hey,
Mother Mary
that's
Jo,
saying I
welcome
know.
in.
Okay. Is this about the festival?
And if it was. Hey there, Sarah. Welcome in.
Hey, Sarah.
Well, sort of.
Monica, it either is or it is not. Make up your mind, goddammit! Make up your mind! She probably don't
I
even have
told you,
one.
you two are great.
You know what? She probably don't even have a mind because it's basically all code anyway.
Nope.
It's
But
bro
anyways.
code, I swear.
But anyways.
Or would this be considered girl code?
Do we
The girl
really
code
have
is
to do
over
something
our
for the festival?
Of course, all the students do something for the festival. Y'all ain't nobody special. Y'all don't get an exemption
I
just because of that.
don't
You think what? You think you're gonna get an exemption?
Things
you
are
don't get an
developing
exemption
in
because of
chat,
that.
and it's so cute.
You don't get an exemption just because you're a student here and you write poetry. You don't get an exemption. Anyways.
I'm sorry, I'm so distracted and hyper. I should not have drank coffee before this.
You think I'm any different?
Sure. It's not like we can put something together in just a few days.
You put together a poem in one night. Believe
And
in
what if
yourself.
I don't wanna?
Believe in yourself.
Never.
Sound a big good Kashi.
Smash. We would just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Well, that's what happened with Team 7.
And she didn't embarrass herself when she made the cupcakes to try to swoon this dude in?
Exactly.
That's a concern of mine as well.
Stand by, folks. We gotta give the honor for Nora here. Coming in a little low, so we're gonna boost her audio to make sure that she's properly heard.
What I doing, Darian? I'm not doing nothing.
Like
I
that.
see you, bestie.
All right. And I
For
see
the
that
one that
pic.
said they
And I
had a
see
Yuri
that picture you
cosplay, I'll
clipped.
do my best for Yuri for you.
I see that picture you clipped, Ellie.
Lily,
Oh, yeah?
I already gave Jay the link to your Discord.
Aww. I want live updates.
We need the tea.
Jay, you are no longer safe.
When was he safe? Especially with me.
Are any of us
When?
ever safe?
Exactly.
When was he ever?
Today,
I lost my
Doki
safety the
Literature
moment
Club,
I
we're playing
contacted her.
Matchmaker.
Hello, today everyone we're playing Doki Literature Club Matchmaker Edition. Today we are trying to match two contestants, the lovely Hamster and the stunning Jay. We already have a ship name for him. It's called the Hamster Jay. It's quite adorable.
Not our purple hamster. Not our purple hamster.
I fucking love it.
Yeah. His entire thing is purple everything. Trust me.
Hello there, flabbergasted.
Yes, we are doing great.
I would say the
We're
literature
vibing.
club is probably on a thread. On a thread of common sense, because apparently these folks don't think with common sense. They think with the common human attractions that are never managed. So one made cupcakes for one individual. One is trying to break the fourth wall in the logic of video games. Another is trying to break the wall in the logic of complexity. And another one's trying to break the wall in the logic of best friendship.
Yes.
And then
Am I
one
the
is
complex one or am I the best friend one? I'm confused.
Complex.
it's a combination of
Oh, and the
both. But then you
complex
got
one?
the MC who's basically trying to break through all of these folks by trying to write stuff and pulling it right out of his butt.
Flabber? Yes.
Well,
Just yes. Yes.
yes. Yes.
Yes.
In other words, you're in high school. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, what are they wearing? What's the background?
Well, I mean, I was in college.
And one of them flips
True.
his skirt up all the time.
You know it's your favorite pose.
No, that just means she thirsty. Look, folks, if somebody do that, run from them. Because that mean they thirsty and they got issues. All right?
Can give him some
Let's
water.
stay away from them. Stay away from them. That's not-
give
More of
her-
a conversation from a
Skye,
therapist.
that's not the context
Oh,
I'm
hey,
talking about.
yeah, that reminds me. Everyone, get water if you haven't already.
I have Gatorade.
I have water.
I have Gatorade and a tall boyfriend. That count?
Hey.
Only the Gatorade.
I have water, tequila, and oh look, more tequila.
Can I have
As
some
long as you
tequila,
get water, it's okay.
In other words, a chocolate cake.
CJ.
All right.
It's so
No-
chill, so chill.
please?
All
I love
right.
how I'm the cause of all this.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, I guess I'll read now.
Anyways.
I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
I don't either. I got an event coming up, and let me tell you, I don't take last minute requests.
Don't worry too much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
In this club, there is no such thing as simple.
Very true, but let's continue. We don't need much more than a few decorations.
Describe a few.
I'm pretty sure we could use your big head as a pinata.
Over my
No, just
dead
on
rear
the, on
end.
the drawing board.
I mean, we could dress it on the up in a Pikachu costume. And just like go Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu.
You will have to defeat me in Mortal Kombat to use my blasted head.
I'm just playing sound. I love you.
We
Sometimes
love
I
you.
wonder.
To be fair, we wouldn't dress you up as a Pikachu, we would dress you up as Iron Man. You're welcome.
Only if the jets work.
Of course.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
No,
Pikachu.
Damn it.
I'm a Digimon fan.
I
Oh, yeah, that's
am
right.
Digimon.
Bye bye. I'm a Mersha.
Take care of Mersha. Thanks
I
for
promise
coming
I'll
in.
keep doing Yuri justice. Yuri is our girl.
Siri has been working on posters and I've been designing pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, yeah. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Isn't anything different from what you have been doing already?
Sorry, I forgot. I thought you heard about it already. Nice, Sarah. I have an Umbreon wallpaper as my lock screen, actually. We're gonna be performing.
Performing?
Did I stutter?
Inner Yuri.
No, but it looks like Yuri's gonna stutter.
Monica?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance.
We're doomed.
Are you kidding, you bitch?
Not at all, cunt.
So you're already in the background just coloring. I don't hear this. Here comes the time in the happy space.
Lily, come on. I think we need to give them some space.
That's ladies and gentlemen.
Favorite Digimon? Agumon.
I don't know Digimon.
Each of us are going to be choosing a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yuri's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
I think you overloaded the mic.
The mic.
Sorry. Whoops. I'll put it a little further.
All you gotta do is lower the input level. That's the key.
Hi.
Lower the input level.
This is probably it. Okay, that should probably do it.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds
I
it
knew
up
it!
for use.
I didn't mean to predict it, but I knew it!
That's good. The fact that you outbursted and your audio did not go out, that's great. So folks, a little audio lesson here. When it comes to digital audio, if you distort over 0, that's it. Chances are the audio is going to disappear because the computer can't really read the code at that point for it to recognize there actually to be audio. So don't peek out your input. It's just going to be a bad day.
Are you kidding, You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you?
It must look really bad.
Well, I did.
I'm going to throw
I hear no conflict. I'm in my corner. I'm screaming
Yuri is choosing violence.
Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no.
Then quit complaining.
It's not a bad idea. It's the worst idea I ever heard. But I didn't sign up for this, you know?
Every flipping
did.
club in the school does something for the festival. This one is not an exemption. Why do people think that is always the case of an exemption? There is no such thing as an exemption. You do something for the festival because that is a public factor.
So, Sega, what's the accent is that one?
I don't know.
No public factor. Definitely sounded not Jamaican, but look close to Caribbean. Hold on, pull it again.
I don't know. I don't even know what the heck I just said.
This man. Okay, those in the chat who do not know, my natural accent tends to come out whenever I get flustered.
I was about to say, he's trying to me it sounds like he's trying to sound like you.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking wishes.
That's gonna be years before I can sound like her.
We all wish.
That
we
is
all wish.
years. That's gonna be years before I could ever sound like her.
Yeah, no one wants to sound like me. I'm gonna tell you now, I sound like a bitch. Thanks. I do. Look, this is just me doing comedy.
And I sound like a very strict uncle, pretty much.
Yes.
Why do you think I cast you for that every time you help me with audios?
Tío, adiós. Tío, adiós. Tío, adiós. Tío, adiós.
Beep, 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 beep.
Tío, adiós.
Bakunesa.
Tío, adiós.
Bakunesa.
Tío, adiós.
Tío,
adiós. Tío, adiós.
Sí.
Estamos a la playa de San Pedro, my love.
Tío, adiós.
Hello, Jay.
Yep, that's no, that's the same Jay. That's his YouTube.
Hi, Jay.
Tío, adiós.
By the way, Jay helps me with all the writing on my scripts, so show him a little love.
Hi, Jen.
I'm not doing voice again. That's too much. Wait, there's no way I'm going to be performing in front of people like that.
Practically need to do.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be taking care of all the dishes for the laundry tomorrow, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
We'll be doing the writing probably later in the evening. So yes, I'll be wearing the apron too.
Yay.
I'm so jelly. Still no jelly.
Tío, adiós.
Bakunesa.
Tío, adiós.
No, Jay, you deserve the love and credit that is due.
I'm going to keep calling him Tío, adiós.
Okay. Come here. Come here. Yes. Okay. Bakunesa.
Tío, adiós is not amused.
Yeah.
Tío, adiós.
She broke.
You good?
Tio adio! Tio adio!
Yuri. It's like, it's your turn.
Cool.
Alright, I'm going back to reading now.
We are the Jamaican bobsled team. Probably.
No, I had nothing. I agree with Natsuki.
They actually agree on something?
What the fuck, Yuri?
Hold on, let me check the news. Let me see if hell's frozen over.
Hang on, did Spencer let me check my DMs. Did I get like a text message or something from Spencer asking me to marry him? I'm that big of a fangirl, leave me be.
Hey, I don't judge.
I understand that.
No, I did not.
Considering it came from there, no, it hasn't.
I must take a momentary pause.
We can hear that. Holy shit.
No, that
If it was,
sounded.
your volcano wouldn't be a volcano no more.
Yeah, I'd say if the volcanoes freeze, then hell is frozen over.
I think there's a volcano that's planning to erupt in Alaska sometime this year.
Ooh.
We're doomed.
Well, there's
We've
been
been
a billion
doomed. What are you
earthquakes
talking
going
about?
on over there. Yeah, I just saw it on the
In
news.
this episode, someone pressed the space bar.
I
Someone
can
pull
do
a
that.
string. He's not talking.
How many lines have we gone through? Check the chat.
I don't know.
Oh dear. All right, here we go. Okay, Nora.
I could never, in my life, do something like that.
I don't blame you. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. No, more like be like Stewie on Family Guy. Just
That is Yuri right now. Is Yuri just like,
I mean, given how she's holding her hands, yeah.
I'm not. What the fuck?
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
I smell gaslight.
And yet you do the thing anyway.
I guess I kinda overlooked that.
No, she didn't.
Shut up, let me have my moment. So, I'm sorry, everyone. But I think we should still give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put in a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same.
Dang, Monica, way to almost poke out Natsuki's eye.
Book, book.
Jeez.
Sounds like the plot of every anime.
Maya.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Hey!
Seriously, just an anime intro waiting.
I don't know why, but I just remembered the scene with that little girl.
What face you making?
Yep, forehead smacking everything. Head shaking, eyes squinted.
Oh, Jay's gonna yell at you later, Ellie.
That's Crimea River.
Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling?
Wow, why you yelling?
Because if I'm not screaming, hey, this guy is single with a bullhorn, it's playing matchmaker.
Aww.
Mhm.
Which anyway?
So, torture or leave alone?
I choose
I love
torture for
torture.
500, Alex.
Okay. So, Ellie, I'll let you control that then.
Yeah. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
I don't think they're gonna care.
She's so mad at you.
He loves me.
Oh god. Oh, we gotta do something with the input sensitivity of your mic.
Oh, is it my mic?
Yeah.
I'll move it a little bit further. Here, I'll put it over there.
Beep, 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 beep.
There.
Adios, adios.
Wait a minute, Lily. Where's the button? Where's the button? I got it. Beep, 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 beep.
Wait, time out. What?
Yeah.
Touch a brat.
Bruh. I will send you to Jesus.
Hi, Sarah.
Take me now.
Hi, Sarah.
I love you. I'll message you later.
Wait, boy. I won't.
Hey, take
Bye.
care, Sarah.
I'll see you. Bye, bye.
Lemon chamomile with
Okay.
sweet nectar and a dash of Clovervale honey.
Thank you, hon.
I heard chlorophyll honey, and I was like, what the fuck?
Chlorophyll?
Look, the only chlorophyll that was happening was when I was watering my lawn outside.
No, that's for a side hustle I do.
There we go. These are the jokes, people.
It's about expressing your feelings.
I don't know. I think we seem to be expressing our feelings in mannerisms that needs to be a little bit more managed. Especially them dadgum cupcakes.
Being intimate with yourself.
I don't know.
Yes, it was.
Intimate with themselves? Sayori, okay, look, Sayori,
You
I don't think these
intimate,
folks,
motherfucker. Shut up.
I don't think these folks is being intimate. I think they're being obsessed with
Leave
themselves,
Sayori alone.
okay? There's a difference between intimate with yourself and just having an obsession with
Okay, you know
yourself.
exactly what I meant. Don't twist my words. I'm cute as fuck.
I know,
So-
but
Leave
look.
Sayori alone.
What I need to do is establish the context of the folk out there so they don't get it confused between the intimacy and the obsession, because too many
I
people
think
be
you're the only
messing
one
up the
thinking this,
definition.
otaku.
What do you think I'm thinking?
You're the one who started this.
Good timing.
Thank you.
The best.
Thank you.
What did I just miss?
Everything.
Everything.
Okay, break it down.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Nah.
Yeah, I'd say that's the
Well, if you
MC.
want us to really break it down,
I'd say
by
the
all
MC.
means.
I'd say when the
Yes,
MC when the MC ate that cupcake, he made the mistake. Yep, you're absolutely right.
Okay, sound. Hold on.
When the MC partaketh of the cupcake,
That's quick.
he messed up. He messed up. He messed up.
Bruh.
Finding new horizons.
If that's the case, just get a Samsung phone. You'll be over the horizon.
I'm gonna add the intro for the Lion King into soundboard.
I was also gonna say you could also be the band Bring Me the Horizon. What?
That's why I don't need to sing it. She'll just sing it for me.
Look, I will sing that whole fucking musical.
Same.
Which one?
I will
Lion
do
King?
the same thing with Beetlejuice.
I can literally just play my Lion King music box.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a little music box.
Oh my god, that's adorable!
Yeah,
Wait,
the only
what?
Beetlejuice
Music
are.
box?
Yeah, my love's got a little music box.
I want to hear.
Give.
Put it on the video later.
Yep.
I tried to save you, Sam. I did.
Yeah, well, we
Oh look, if it comes down to it, I'll just make the decision for us to move on.
Fair enough.
If it comes down to it, I'm the break out of jail card here.
Your noise gate might be the problem.
Oh no, that's just all the noise of the cooling fans that's on my my rig over here.
No, I'm saying that because she's playing the music box, but it's not picking up on her mic.
Oh, that's okay. That is okay. All right, so we now are supposed to be broadening our horizons with finding new horizons, and apparently there are no horizons in sight.
I'm having fun.
Fun? What's that?
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Yes, Kalios. Yes, Kalios. There will be a VOD later. Yeah, Kalios, there will be a VOD later. It usually it might take till Monday for me to get it up because I'm busy, but yes, there will be a VOD.
F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium.
N is for no survivor.
Okay, so we are definitely going Linkin Park. We build it up and break it back down.
This is Bardinism.
Oh, I love that one.
All right, did we do this line?
That's right.
Okay, we did the line.
I love doing that. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
It is.
We are? Since when?
Since you sold your soul for cupcakes.
I don't remember that.
Doki.
You sold your soul for a peep. Hook, line, and sinker.
It's a marshmallow. How can I say no?
Yes, your Bard army is growing.
Yes. More people for the Bard army.
Look, this is what happens when the whole party here of voice actors are pretty much bards.
So D&D session 1?
Yeah, exactly.
I wish, yeah, really.
I'd like to roll to romance the dragon.
We all do.
Hey, Toru, you said you were lonely. Here's your chance.
No Toru. Take, what's his name? What's his name? No. The damn dude from that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh, fuck. What's his name? Fuck.
It's
I don't think that's his name.
No.
I know who you're talking about. Golden Boy.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
The cute one.
Yeah. Cute. His name is. What is his name? His name is fucking.
He was a great dragon something.
Yes. What is his name? Characters. Tempest.
Tempest. Yes.
Ghidorah.
Ghidorah. Yeah, that was it.
Smash.
Yes, please.
You know what? I can agree with that. I can 100% agree with that.
I want that one. That's the dragon I would like, please.
Can I have one of the members of the Night Court, please? Because I'm reading that book series.
Fair enough.
Well, if I want anybody,
You know who I choose? I'm going to take us back a little bit, because if I say this answer now, by the time that they are probably, if they were real and this still alive or something, they'll be of age. I'm going to say Jake Long from American Dragon.
Oh my fucking god.
I told you I was going to take you back.
I feel so old. This was back when Disney had JetX.
Yeah.
Oh,
And when
wow,
JetX
yeah,
was like full of all the cool stuff that Disney had.
Oh yeah, you're right. Holy crap. I
JetX.
forgot when that actually. Like,
And they had Puka.
There was only two
Same.
things.
Oh, I love Puka.
There was only a few things I watched on JetX. it was literally Digimon, Metabots. What was the other one?
Dragon Riders?
No, Beyblade. That's what the one. Beyblade.
Okay, yeah. I
Oh,
watched
I
all
remember
those.
Beyblade.
Dragon Riders, then they had Power Rangers, then they also had Puka.
That song stays rent free in my head.
I still have the drawings I used to draw of those two together.
But
I'm
come
not
on
sorry.
now. How can we not
Neither
remember
am I.
those luchadores?
Go go Power Rangers!
Well, I was watching that before Jetix even brought that on.
Same. With our powers combined, we're Mighty Morphin Rangers.
That was
Okay,
Captain
confession. Let me go ahead and confess something. I actually had connections to one of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Plant. Which one?
The Blue Ranger. My
really?
dad worked with his father.
Nice.
Cool.
That is so cool.
And apparently we have a photo of me being held by him when I was an infant. I'm like,
You know,
oh,
I actually, so funny story, because Johnny Young Bosch, I think it was a Power Ranger at one point. I actually got to mix
He
one of
was.
his shows one time. Yeah, came to it. So my first year at Anime Expo, I think it was in 2013. Johnny Young Bosch with his band I Shine had performed at the Petrie Hall, which was live programming room 1, and when they performed live, and I actually mixed his show. I was running audio on that.
Johnny Young Bosch actually comes to GalaxyCon and Animate often.
Mm-hmm.
And the cool thing is being able to just like talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't go for selfies or anything with him. I just go there and chat with him.
Yep.
And I always learn something new, or he always tells me a different joke. Every fucking time. I love the guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty chill. Actually, it was actually fun hearing his voice when he voiced Brenton Thurston in Erotica 7.
Oh my god. I'm just hyped.
See, folks, we only do a couple of lines and then we just go on a tangent.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And do with the side of Doki.
Okay, let's reel it in.
Ooh, Daphne Vega.
Don't you want to share it with others?
No.
Too bad, you're gonna. To inspire them to find some feelings that brought you here in the first place?
The only thing that brought Sosuke here was your bodies and a cupcake. Am I wrong?
And a quote,
Am I wrong?
And to abbreviate Marion, I got eighth by just using a peep and a fish hook.
Damn.
Callus is saying that Lily's kind of quiet. Lily, you okay? Lily? Lily, you still with us?
I think she might have fell asleep.
Oh, Lily! Lily!
Okay, she says she's still here. That would have been funny, though. That would have been funny, though.
About to say, okay.
Should we get
That would've been
Mario next
funny.
time?
Yeah, no, we need maple syrup.
Oh, we got waffles?
I can get Mario next time. He can scream.
Mario?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Do it.
I'll show you later.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she was talking to Jay. That's why.
Ooh, how's that going? Okay, we need tea. How's it going? How's it going? How's it
So
going?
cute, so cute. I love this is so cute.
Oh my god, this is too cute.
Please, for the love of God, or I'm gonna ring it out of Jay later.
Let's see what.
We're going to anyways.
Of course. Either tell us now, or I ring it out of Jay later.
Alex.
I wanna hear. I wanna hear. Fuck.
This whole show to look at you two. Now, come on.
Lily, you either tell me or so help me God, I will become the worst, brattiest fucking succubus you have ever met. I will literally latch onto you and annoy the fuck out of you until you fucking spill it.
I'm
So
I'll hide while she does that. I'm not in the mood.
Should we tell them, Jay? Should we tell them?
Fucking talk!
Oh, say thing. I want to hear it. Type faster.
Oh my god, this is taking too long. I can't wait this long.
This is a good
Cliffhanger.
opportunity to jump on Twitter.
Cliffhanger.
I'm going to jump somebody. You two are a thing now,
Are
aren't
you
you?
ready? Are you
Already?
ready?
Jesus Christ.
We're just friends.
Okay.
Remember that.
About to say.
Stop
what
the
the fuck?
cap.
No, we're just friends.
Stop the cap.
It's not your bullshit.
Stop the cap. Don't make me sing the song.
You can ask Jay.
Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I gotta get that one. That was funny.
Thank you, hon. Thank you.
God, that's hilarious. All right, let's continue.
I know you do.
Oh, really? And how would you know that, Missy?
I put the system.
Sure.
We got the Matrix axe you.
Uh-huh,
The
sure.
Matrix axe you.
All I gotta do is just pull the plug. Good. That's
And
where
if
it
it
should
don't-
start.
I could agree. That's where it should start anyway.
There's still updates.
Why? I'm trying to say it loud, but I keep echoing because of the whispering. Every time I open my mouth to do the line, someone whispers.
Whisper. Live ASMR, let's go.
I don't know.
Ow.
It's like whack-a-mole.
Why are we whacking the Sega? Ow.
And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes reciting a poem,
2 minutes is an eternity.
then I know you can do it.
Natsuki is not pleased with this at all. Neither is Yuri.
I'm going to kiss you really hard, and I'm not going to regret it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. You better not.
He is. Say it. Say it.
Say it.
Say the line. Say it, you simp.
Say it.
Say it. Say it.
Say it. I love putting that button in.
Nosuke, you need to be whacked.
We got that.
You really need to be whacked. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get the new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit.
Me.
Thank you. Thank you. I gotta remember that the next time we gotta get sound to say something.
Easy, folks. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments either. Or left.
Okay, fine.
Voices is an
I guess-
illusion.
I guess I will have to get over with it.
All right.
Yeah.
Take off.
I hate all of you. How dare you make me do this?
Thanks,
Correction.
Ellie.
I hate everyone except Sayori.
Sayori wants y'all to do it too.
Sayori is too adorable to hate.
No closet for you then.
Fuck you. I own the closet.
No, fuck you. I own the closet. My
You will
closet.
start this war right
Look.
now.
Look, the
No,
tea
no
set.
fighting.
Hey, the tea set supersedes the manga. Okay, the tea set
See?
supersedes the manga.
No fighting.
We will start. We will start a war.
No fighting. No fighting. I demand no fighting.
We were just going to use water balloons.
Okay.
Suit yourself. I'm using the fire hose.
There.
Let's go.
My favorite one to use. The hose.
Y'all don't understand. This is how we solve all of our issues. Water balloons. Fixes everything.
Or buffer weapons.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Ow.
Did you steal a cookie again?
No, my cookie. Mine.
I'm stealing it.
Hey, Sound, you gotta go to Whiff. In my hair, I usually keep rosemary and mint.
I was just waiting for you.
And I'm waiting for chit chat to stop. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Not mine. I'm like, hey, you do what you do, homie.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Hey, troublemaker. It has been a while.
troublemaker.
Welcome in.
Hi, Trouble.
Hi, Trouble.
Welcome in. Troublemaker is also a ASMR artist that does a lot of fun audio, so be sure to check her out as well.
That's everyone.
That's basically her way of saying, got him.
You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Yuri, come on, let's just head out. Let's just go find another club to be in. We don't have to be in this one. Let's roll.
Wow.
There's a thing called the
Players
door.
in chat.
Let's
Time
just
to go to the Beacon Club.
let's just start our own club called the Sleepers Club.
I'm part of
Napping
the
club.
going home club. I'm part of the going home club.
I'm part of the Monster Energy Club.
Nerd
I'm
club.
That's called the Otaku Club.
Same
I used
thing.
to be part of a Japanese club in high school.
Same.
I
I was also
actually
part of
used
the poetry club.
I was part of the
Bonders
music
club.
club.
I was part of the history club too.
I was part of the music club in college.
I was part of written public speaking, and then I was part of the anime club.
Wait, correction. I wouldn't say high school because my parents had controlling issues on me, and I wasn't allowed to join clubs. But when I went into my trade school, I joined a lot of clubs. I was part of ROTC, the poetry club, the welcoming committee, and what was the last one? I forget.
Must have been so busy.
Yeah, but it was fun. I was able to meet a lot of people.
Botanist
So
club,
even the
music club.
poetry club.
I was in vocals.
I was actually the president of the poetry club.
I was choir.
Well then, this
drama.
is definitely not a coincidence.
You
I was
chose
just
your
in the
people
background.
wisely.
Yes.
It
Were you
was-
making toast?
It was a sense
No.
in the force.
You should have been making toast.
I was part of the botanist club and the music club, so
You should have been
I
making
was music
toast.
drama, origami club, anime club.
Oh yeah, that was the last one, the anime club. Thank you, Lily.
I wasn't making
Yeah,
toast. I wasn't making toast. I was making notes with my violin.
Oh,
nice.
choir was your club back in the day, Cherubble. How about that?
I am a nerd. Thank you very much.
We're all nerds.
We're all nerds. Nerds make the world interesting.
I'm proud to be a
We make
nerd.
things interesting. We make things possible. Without nerds, you wouldn't get anything done.
Look, if I can't open up a cafe, I'll open up a nerd bar.
Deal.
Yo, do the
Hey, and I
bar.
go?
Do the bar.
Can I?
I did the
Make
bar.
it a cat cafe, and I'm in.
Oh, he's thought about that too. The nerd or cat cafe. We've had several ideas.
Oh, it's gonna be both.
I make a
Like the nerd bar
fire
is
me.
where
I
it's
make a
at.
killer banana bread.
Oh, nice.
Banana.
As long as you got Pop-Tarts, I'll be there.
There will be.
I can make
There
good
will be fresh Pop-Tarts.
Never would have guessed given. I mean, come on now. It's pretty self-explanatory, Treble. Pretty self-explanatory. But funny thing is, I used to be in choir actually, and I was actually in the tenor section. How about that?
You were tenor?
Yes, I was tenor.
I
would
forget
never
where the
guess
scales were.
tenor.
I forget how the scales go again.
Sopranos,
I tried going
altos,
to
tenor,
choir.
bass.
Also, tenor, yeah, bass.
I
And then
am.
there's
I'm
in between.
tenor bass.
There's a baritone as well, but I forgot what the in between for alto and soprano are.
Okay, there's alto, and then, well, my school, we only did 4. It was just baritone, alto, mezzo soprano, and then soprano.
Yeah, sopranos are like the highest of the highest notes in there.
I
Yeah,
was in.
when I was going for church choir, when I did go to church, I was a soprano. But then when I hit puberty, I can only sing low now.
I
I'm
was
forever
supposed to be in soprano, but we had too many sopranos, so I do mezzo soprano.
Really, the high-pitched Lily Hamster was supposed to be soprano.
Yes.
I got tired.
I never knew.
But I got tired of doing all that, so I went into sound
totally don't
reinforcement.
peek my mic. I totally don't peek my mic because of that.
The mic at all,
You know what?
Lily. No.
I would rather you
I did
peek the
alto when I
mic.
was in choir.
I'd rather you peek the mic than you peek a glass.
I will try that.
I think I can
I
probably
actually
peek it.
do know the pitch that you need and
Yes.
the note you need to hit in order to make it, in order for it to resonate to shatter.
Yes.
Yes,
What is
I
it?
My
can.
camera.
I think I can.
I like my camera. Thank you.
I can't do it anymore, hon. I used to do it when I was really young, when my voice was still very high.
Look, at least you could do it. All I could ever do is bear.
Hell, actually, my first YouTube channel was of me singing before I did ASMR.
Oh god. I have a video of me singing, but I privated that video or deleted it.
I made sure
Mine
that all the
is
tapes
still
my
up and
parents.
about, though.
I made sure
Mine are
all the
still out
tapes that
about.
my parents had of my
Yeah,
singing
no, with
days
like
were
with
gone.
my first, like with the channel that I used to watch YouTube, I privated all the videos that I made because I was like, I'm not having anybody see what the fuck I did.
Hey, just remember
Mine
this.
is still
if you
up.
do cover
It's just I'm
songs,
not gonna dox my real name.
Video
Yeah.
of the
when you send, if
festival
you
that
ever
I
do,
performed.
if you
Mine
ever do
were
cover
when I was
songs,
a
send them to me
teenager. I'm not
first.
about to put myself out there like that again.
the video that I performed at the festival at my school had gotten taken down because of copyright claims, but
Of
fair
course.
enough. But it was a rock band, so
Nice. Yep, but I got smart. I basically went into sound reinforcement, so now I just make people sound good instead of over there trying to make sounds.
Yeah. Fair enough.
all my
of course.
sounds sound like they came out of Saturday Night Live.
That too.
Sound oftentimes be better than some of the stuff I've heard, and I've heard some stuff.
You haven't heard the noises I make, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
and
have.
I've made plenty of clips of him.
Okay,
Oh, I
maybe a
have.
few.
A
Maybe a
few.
few.
A handful. They're on my TikTok if you ever want to see them.
Okay, I hate you.
Hey, you want to
Backlog of covers need to go in my DMs. Backlog of covers. I mean, if you want to go that route, but yeah, it'll just be roughly a 7-day lead time for each one.
Be on National Geographic. And here is a new sound from Ace.
You can see him in his natural habitat, right?
No,
between
wait,
two
no.
computer screens.
Get Jeff
Drink a
Corwin to do
tea.
it. Get Jeff Corwin to narrate
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And if you look right over here, mate, we have this rare and endangered species. Honestly, he looks like one of the lost species called the Targaryens. He looks like a Targaryen, honestly.
No, we need to be Steve Irwin.
Rest in peace, Steve.
Here we go,
Rest
guys.
in peace.
We have this Targaryen-looking bloke over here. He's just sitting over there between two computer screens, just sitting in his natural habitat.
How do you feel there's
Mind-blowing.
If
So,
you've
yeah, you
seen
just
how
stick-
many screens I have.
You have 8.
Yes,
Sega,
I have 8.
you just reminded me of something.
What?
Okay, we plan on dyeing A's hair silver or whitish, platinum silver.
Platinum.
Here's the thing. Given how he sits or how he looks, he's gonna look like the Witcher.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I am a salty book talker right now.
I am too. I'm a bit top girly too.
His voice is not hard for me to do either.
What the heck am I doing with 8 monitors? I question on myself, but at the same time, I don't want to know. Because knowing me, I could have 2 monitors going for this. I could have
only
2
have
monitors
3.
going for something else. I could have 1 on YouTube. I could have 1 on Netflix.
Yeah, and on
That
average,
doesn't make my series. I gotta
Go back to my corner.
on average, I
Let's
use
get back
about
here.
3 or 4 of them regularly.
So I'm just gonna go back to the closet, and yeah, I'm gonna stay there. Good night.
I'm gonna join you, Sega.
We're gonna go to the closet. You can go sit in my box.
Oh god, you should hear all of them when I was describing my boyfriend to them.
I'm 6'5". I can carry you both over my shoulders and drag you out.
Stop it! Stop it! No.
Please don't pick me up.
You just see how he carries my boys up the steps.
I'm kind of too heavy to be picked up, so we're gonna go ahead and put that aside.
That is a challenge for him.
Challenge.
Don't you fucking dare!
Honey, I know you can't see me, but he's able to handle me.
Oh, there.
I'm going to get my chancletas.
I got my Yetis.
I think that would just tickle him.
No thanks. Please leave me on the grounds. I am tiny. I do not want to be picked up. Please.
I like gravity.
Please,
I can't even think of a reason.
I hide. Do not do the thing.
I don't
Sign
want
perfect
air
height.
gel. I don't want air
You know
gel.
what? I could see this right here. With all the characters standing, I would just be like, I bet you they would just be saying like, now, like for Sayori, she would be saying like, wow, these folks get along so well. Natsuki would be like, these are our voice actors. Monica would just be like, well, it could be worse. and Yuri
It could be.
And then Yuri is just like, oh boy.
Fanfiction. I mean, Skye, if you want, if you're that scared of heights, you could like ride his foot. The boys have tried to climb riding his foot and ankles when he walks a few times.
They grab my legs and I walk around with them.
There it is.
Nope. I hide in box in the closet and I be good. Do not pick me up.
Yeah, you're gonna have my boys with you because they like boxes too.
Okay, they can come sit in the box with us. That's cool.
I
We
have
have
So-
like
so
and
wait.
candy and
Tell-
like
you
all
s-
sorts of fun things.
You tell me all y'all gonna
free
become
babysitters. You heard
boxers?
that, Hug? They're free babysitters.
You have video games in the closet.
So all these folks is gonna become boxers.
I have Animal Crossing.
Oh, they like Animal Crossing. They like Super Mario Kart. Anything Mario related, we got them into. Same with
And Mario
Pokemon.
Kart.
I have the steering wheels for Mario Kart.
We are raising nerds in this household.
What are we doing again?
Perfect.
Huh?
What were we doing before this?
I don't know.
Voicing characters.
Oh, we were?
Are we?
I forgot.
Yeah.
This show was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I am good at this. I'm perfect distraction.
We all are.
Mm-hmm.
Did I read this line already?
Did you?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, you guys are so dramatic.
You're one to talk.
Just wait.
Don't make me do the pose again. You'll be
Do it. I
fine,
dare you.
Yuri.
No, I won't.
Look at her side eye, though.
Yeah.
But anyway,
See,
That's
look at that. She's
fantastic,
even
right,
playing it off. She even downplaying that. That's like, yeah, whatever.
let's move on to the main event.
Talking about how much of a dork you are.
Dogs are cute.
I'm one of them.
And you're adorable.
Yes, you is.
Oh, you're so cute.
Kawaii.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Yes,
Way.
Ray!
No way!
No.
Yes!
There's no way.
No.
No. Baby, all the time I've been by your side.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I am a dork.
No, thank you.
Allie.
Yuri's right. This is too
That
sudden.
weird. I word that no weird.
Yuri's right. This is too sudden.
This is insane. I lost my fang.
Oh no, not your fang.
I found it. We're good.
Yay.
I wonder if actual vampires have to worry about that.
Maybe they're just like alligators and they just regrow it back.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that'll be very helpful. Can you imagine you... Wait, you're a vampire, but where's your fang? I lost them.
What? No, what if they're like sharks? They just constantly regrow like on a conveyor belt.
I was thinking like an alligator or crocodile because their teeth regenerate.
But no, it's sharks. Sharks constantly regrow their teeth. Alligators do have a limit.
Oh, okay.
I remember that from a children's show.
Nice.
Only if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Pre-recorded.
Bing, ding, ding,
It's not recorded, it's live.
Oh,
Don't worry.
too late.
We will.
Excuse me, had a burp. You'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Should have
Should
heard
we
my
all
burps
get out a
earlier.
poem and start reading?
I had like 3 belts
I got an entire
earlier
book.
today.
I have
Don't get
a
me-
whole bunch of Google Docs.
We will.
Don't get me started on Dr. Pepper.
We will.
I don't even need soda and I just belch.
I need Dr. Pepper. That's the only way.
Me, it's just like, probably what? Just some taquitos and water.
Chronicles. Am I wearing my fangs while I'm doing a voiceover session?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Lip sync. Yes, lip sync. We pre-record, then we lip sync.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
I just got these, so I have to slowly grow used to wearing them. So I have to put them in for a little bit of time every day. So, ta-da!
I love affecting everyone.
Personality 7 out of 10.
First 7 out of 10.
Elmo's world.
You know, they actually changed that song.
Wait,
Did they really?
No.
Yeah, they actually changed it because my boys watch Sesame Street on occasion.
No.
What did they change
They
it
still
to?
run that
Oh, yeah,
program.
they-
Elmo's Wonderful World. It's really
Lame.
this is Crayon.
That is a cardinal sin.
Time out. Did they get? Is Mr. Noodle still there?
There's a Mrs., a Mr. There's like several different
When did
Mr.
Mr. Noodle get married?
No, it's like Mr. Noodle's sister.
Whatever
So
works.
the goldfish. What about Dory the goldfish?
No, no Dory. No Dory. No Dory.
No.
No goldfish.
No.
I'm crying. Oh no.
Oh, maybe
I don't like this.
Everyone's childhood.
No.
Don't believe me. Just look at a new episode of Sesame Street. You'll see it.
No, I don't want her.
Marion's saying you're gonna run out of time, probably. But this is what we're here for.
This happens a lot.
Y'all had a childhood? Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda.
kind of, sort of.
I forgot most of it though.
I don't remember any of it really.
That's what happens when you have trauma.
I was bold.
What?
You didn't be bold. I was bold until my mom shaved my hair. And then
You get one of those.
Jay, I want you to know you are highly inaccurate. That should be up in the teens by now, close to 20.
No, not. That's
You should keep a count of how many times we actually progress the story.
Yeah.
Jay doesn't like counts for a lot of our friends.
I'm next.
Eh?
Yeah?
I have a lot of death counts that involve me falling to gravity.
Jay is inviting you to watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
How about no?
Damn, that
I've never
meme,
seen
that
SpongeBob.
voice was done on point.
He's like, that
Yeah, we keep
idea
on
just
trying
went.
to encourage my love to voice acting.
You should do it. Do it.
Do it.
I'm
Come on with
trying
Ellie.
to get everything ready. I'm still working on a few things first. For instance, tomorrow I have a script that I'm writing for her, and then another script the next day for her.
And write one with you in it.
She's done that, and she's going to do that for the next one.
Yep.
I think.
Ellie, hurry up.
Don't worry about it, Carlos. I'm just eating a pizza. Nom 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 nom. Yum nom nom nom. Yummy pizza. Nom 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 nom.
Are we doing it? Uncle Fools.
I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Sure. Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Lectern, folks. Lectern.
Whatever.
Podium.
I didn't even say that line.
Yep, because
No,
I hit it.
no, it's
Yep, I hit
the
it by
9 Little
accident.
Caesars.
I hit it by accident.
I figured.
Yeah, bring me to the Little Caesars. They're having a pizza date.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Does that include Lenny Kravitz?
Fly, Robin, fly.
Tweet, tweet.
Up to the sky.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Yes, I can. Yes, I can stop you. I will eat all the pizzas. And I will buy all the pizzas. All pizza company will be owned by Hampton of all Hampton.
Is that the poem?
That's the poem. Thank you
It might as
Monica's
well
poem.
be. It might as well be called Rise of the Pizzas within the
We
hamper.
should be all.
Pizza.
Right for the pizzas with extra parmesan.
No, that is Natsuki's poem. It's about food.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think we should actually share the poems that we actually wrote?
I don't write poems.
We can make one up on the spot.
They're really dark.
I ain't doing no poem.
That's fine.
I didn't know this was a test.
I ain't doing no poem.
I have to write
Well, I
poems. No.
All right, let me tell y'all something.
Okay.
The poetry that I do is the life lessons to try to snap the human race out of their BS. There's your poem.
Okay.
Okay.
I used to do poems. I don't do them no more.
I have mine ready. I actually have the book right here.
Let
I
me
have a
pull
book
one
right
up.
next to me too.
I'm gonna pull one up.
No, we did not, Calios.
Let me find one that isn't.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes. Here.
Anyways,
That was
Freaking out.
Natsuki's poem. Boom.
Anyways.
Mic drop.
let's continue.
Angsty
Let's
shit.
continue. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is
Damn.
Don't press the play button. He's stuck on rewind.
Get trapped.
Someone press wrong to play.
Replay. Replay.
All right,
Holy goodness,
let's
this is
try that again, all right? That's a really good blooper. Let's try that again, shall we? Besides the fact that I look like I'm drunk. Anyways, is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural?
Yes, to both.
I got my eye
Don't
on
give me
you.
that look.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Do my
That's what I
favorite
thought.
pose for you.
You know what?
Keep
You're real
pointing
close
that
to getting
up.
up.
You can't meet me. I'm in charge of this.
If this is my computer, you on this computer as long as I tell you to be on this damn computer.
I'll keep coming back.
Yeah, right. I got antivirus and a professional grade router for a reason.
It's
Wake
called
up.
pressing the power button.
Wake up, the
Darn
Matrix
straight.
has you.
And delete. And if it really comes down to it, I'll throw out this hard drive and just pump in another one.
Corrupts the second.
Hey, yeah, I shouldn't welcome it. Don't worry. If it comes down to it, I can rebuild a computer. I can build a computer from scratch if I really wanted to. I know how to do it. I know
Did
the
someone say
way.
yeet? Yeet.
Anyways. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No.
Exactly. Anyways, I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud.
Yay.
Monica takes a breath and smiles.
Oh, so good, Monica.
Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example.
Well, you failed.
Are you ready to go next, Yuri?
I'll go next.
Yuri,
The big thing though,
Yuri,
yo, they
Yuri,
are
what
fucking
it got?
me.
What is this vigor that you got, Yuri? What's
Yuri,
going on?
what the fuck, Yuri?
Yeah.
Like you
Trapped
see,
it,
like,
let her go.
like Nora, you see
Don't-
that determination in her eyes? It's just like beaming.
Don't question my girl, okay? Don't question her.
That was
Don't
a
interrupt her,
compliment.
let her go.
That was a compliment.
Exactly. Don't let her stop. Let her keep going.
I'm still interrupting.
Bitch.
Sayori.
Oh shit. Sorry, I was looking for poems.
I was looking at Twitter.
No, I was looking for a poem. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the lectern.
Podium. It's a podium you get. This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. And that's actually Sayori is supposed to say that.
Yannick.
Yuri!
Get your nose out of the book!
I'm looking too, don't worry. I'm trying to figure out a poem that's acceptable.
You
That
got
isn't
a line.
Yuri-chan. Yeah.
The thing is, it just sounded robotic. So I'm gonna need you to repeat the line.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know, but I like it.
Especially the Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned.
Can I be done now? Can I go? Oh no, this is too much.
Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as she is bewildered even herself.
I fucking did it?
Well, it's up to me to save this situation because I'm a simp! I'm the first to start applying. Yes, we gave her the applause she deserved.
Yes, agreed.
It's not that we didn't want to applaud, but we were caught off guard that we just kind of forgot. But we applauded. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat in full of embarrassment.
I'm never doing that again. Fuck this shit.
She's out.
Yuri, that was really good.
It actually was.
Thank you for sharing.
She's down. Looks like Yuri is down for the guy. Called it! Called it! Called it!
I can't do this anymore. Goodbye. Okay. I guess I'm next. Then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the lectern.
Podium!
No, it's a lectern. It's a lectern, dadgummit! It's a lectern.
Podium!
Podium.
The podium is the
Podium.
riser.
Podium.
Lectern.
Podium.
Lectern.
Podium.
Lectern.
Podium.
Lectern.
Podium.
Lectern.
Podium. No, Baron, we will not focus. We are full of ADHD.
It's on the podium.
No. No, you can't make me focus. This one's called My Meadow.
She's nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I giggled.
But way to cover it up and make it
Aw.
entertaining.
Hey, I do that all the time.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily?
Liquid courage.
Try not to. Try not to think of it like you're reacting to other people. Imagine you're reacting to yourself, like you're in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it comes out the best way that way.
Trust and believe, if I ever deliver a speech to you guys, you don't want me to deliver like how I talk to myself in the mirror. You don't.
Agreed.
It's okay.
Fox, you don't need to hear that from me.
You do not need to hear that. You do not want to hear that.
Hold on.
I see. Okay then.
She actually has a serious face. How about that?
Serious time.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
Yay!
I got the applause button.
I did it.
That you did. That you did. Here's your head pat. Good job, Sayori.
Even Sasuke liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Yuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems that won't. Sorry, I misread that.
We doing it all the time.
But it might be that that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Okay, now you're being a bitch.
I know, what the fuck?
Like, you didn't comment on fucking Yuri or none. You didn't comment on yourself. You're just like, hey, I'm gonna pick on this one, and you're just being a bitch.
Oh no.
Sierra's getting catty.
I
Told you.
don't really understand.
I don't think
told
none of
you.
us understand.
Do not mess with the quiet ones and don't mess with the bubbly ones either. They are
Agreed.
dangerous. They're dangerous. They is dangerous.
In other words, I've seen your poems of yours where it's sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well as others.
Your neck is perfect height.
They might need a little bit more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Seriously, Monica,
yeah.
you didn't judge Yuri. You're judging me. Why are you doing that?
I don't know, I feel
Because-
bad!
Because Yuri has more talent, apparently.
Oh,
I
I know
do.
what you mean.
I don't think you do.
That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
And technically, Yuri did not giggle and then address the giggle.
Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges a little bit more.
There,
You
he's
don't-
like, bitch.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
hate that you're singling me out.
I hate that I'm doing this too. I'm sorry. Now, who is next?
Only two
Where's
other
that little
bozos
hamster
standing.
ball?
Oh wow!
Your turn.
No.
Hamster, come here.
Time to yeet her out from the closet.
Grab her at the hamster ball so she doesn't roll away. Adorable.
No.
Get the hamster ball.
I'm not adorable. Don't make me go before Sasuke. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways.
Way to keep yourself confident.
Might as well, but Sasuke lowered everyone's standards a little before I had to do it.
Natsuki, is that really the words of a pro?
Leave her alone.
Hey, she's the one who said it a couple of streams ago. That's what it means to be a pro. So why is she now backing off on that statement right now?
Maybe it's I'm saving the best for last.
Or maybe you just can't set the best to begin with.
Like I'm stealing someone's pizza.
Yeah, like you got that cookie nabbed from you.
No, my cookie! My cookie! My cookie!
Womp womp.
Womp to the womp
Sayori,
womp
if you
womp.
go up, I'll give you a cookie.
I'll give you a cookie too, Sayori.
My cookie!
I'm gonna give Sayori all the cookies. Sorry, Natsuki.
Emotional damage.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the lectern. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem, which is nothing but a bunch of words that we selected based on what one other person thought we would like.
You mean they would like?
Exactly. But then again, we have a say in it too, whether or not we like it.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Yay!
Okay, good job. You could actually do it.
For real though. For real though. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
I hear about it so much. I think it's less about your ability more than about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something to improve on. That's all, folks. That's something that what you put in my tea?
Hey, what's up, Goofy's wife?
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. That's the end of it. Thank you and good night.
All right, we'll stop the stream right here. We'll shut everything off. Okay.
I haven't put nothing in your tea. That's all you. Even Margaret, man.
Oh.
That's something that we will improve over time, though.
That'll
I'm
work.
just saying it like that.
That'll
I can't
work.
say it.
Hey, we can improvise something that'll work for us. That is okay. Yeah, maybe.
All right then.
All
Get
right,
the hamster
Natsuki,
ball,
get your
'cause she
skinny
ain't
little
rolling
rump up
away
here.
now. That just leaves you, hamster.
No,
Yeah, so bring it home like a pro.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, no.
I'm paradising the Chevy commercial. Natsuki, like a pro.
What?
The poet Natsuki, like a pro. Anyways.
Yeah. I'm going.
Not as fast as the Energizer Bunny.
Nope, those two are sleeping upstairs.
Hey, you!
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the lectern.
The poop's called. It's called. Oh, why are you all looking at me?
You're at the front of the class.
I don't want to be looked at. I don't want to be stared at.
Well, now
You're
we know
there,
how the teacher
sweetheart.
feels.
No,
You're there.
no.
Yes.
It's time for EP time.
Cry about it.
Yes, it's EP time.
It's EP time.
Cry about it.
Yeah.
Monica?
Because you're presenting?
Anyway, the prom is called jump.
I'm too old to be jumping.
This ain't Simon Says.
You feeling froggy, honey?
Oh?
No, I'm too tall for that.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears just a little bit. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds.
Yay! I did it.
She huffs back to her seat.
Now you can have a cookie.
Yay, cookie. Nom, 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 nom.
See, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Easy for you to say.
Thank you.
You would be better off not making me do that again.
Oh,
Suck
but
it
you
up.
will do that again.
No.
No.
The door's over there.
Okay, time to go to the closet.
No, not the
Someone grab her
closet, the
hamster
other
ball,
door.
quick!
The exit.
No,
Not the closet,
that
the
door.
exit.
The one that leaves the room.
The stage left.
Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier.
Exactly.
I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
Incubus audios welcome in. Book.
You what?
What you
Hey,
cackling about over there for now?
I was about to say, sounds he is squeaking, not ratcheting. That's a new one.
Cackling about over there for now, huh? What you be cackling about?
That was funny. That was funny.
No, that's a tire that isn't turning, hon.
That was funny. That was funny. Oh.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, You won't have much to worry about during the festival.
Hey, Monica, I noticed that you didn't give any criticism to Natsuki either.
You've been called out. Here's the bitch card.
Oh, look at that turtleneck. I'm a professor on her.
You know, that'd be true, Monica. What's up with that? You playing favorites?
A little bit. And the
Hey,
is
Monica,
You trying
what
to say
you
that?
doing?
You
Why
trying
you
to
doing to me?
you trying to say that Sayori sucks?
she's the one who needs the most improvement.
As the voice actress for Yuri, I say Monica, you're adorable, but shut the fuck up. Sayori's the cute one. She's fine.
I don't
Say
need
Yuri, you did amazing.
Thank you, Yuri.
I didn't ask her to do that.
Oh, did we do this line already?
Nope.
We were all mad.
We're salty.
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea on what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and enough practice before the festival, okay?
Leave it to you then.
I'll make pamphlets so everyone knows ahead of time that you'll be reciting.
And make sure you work on your judgmental skills too.
Shots fired. Yeah.
I'll hold back, you know this.
Oh, I know, honey. I know.
Ha! Got him!
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I really, pleasantly?
Yep.
Oh, I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club.
It's for an ulterior motive.
Shocker.
Where's your effort?
It makes me really happy, Sound Otaku.
I'm gonna splash this water at you.
Do it, I dare you.
I'd love to see
Go
you
ahead,
try.
we're thirsty enough.
Oh boy.
No, that'll actually keep it from flapping up, because it'll be too heavy.
Anyways.
Yeah, no problem.
I like how I'm staring at her, Monica stare, like,
That's what she wanted.
Ew, what's that?
do I need to do it?
You see something you like, Lily?
We all need to do an ooh sound.
Natsuki, is there something you want to share with the class?
I'll have an ulu sound.
Hello?
Hold on, wait, I got one too.
Where is it? Thank you. Found one.
All she has to do is beg for me to do it. We're
She
not doing
couldn't.
that.
Damn it.
Let me tell you something. I've had enticements before, and I literally told them to blow themselves off. I will not be swayed.
No. You'll just be the cool uncle.
It's kind of hard to not do it when you have been ordered a redeem to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can
I had
still
to
not
do
do
an
it if I choose
RR
not to.
once.
You know what? You know how I avoid that? I don't ever set the redeem to begin with.
That's the thing. That was outside of my control. I was with another stream at the time, so
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, I can still
Not
say
only
no.
did she,
Me.
was it? Ellie was the one who did it, but everyone else in the chat, including the VC, begged me when I said no.
That's right. Because no means no.
I did it anyways, and now I remember why I don't do it.
I can
Yeah, you
impersonate
think
Lily.
you think that all these girls already screamed when I told them about you? They'll go crazy if you do the ooh woo.
Damn, sound bad idea. Water and
Or the
white
ada
shirts
ada,
don't
yeah.
mix. Well, you know what?
It's not a white skirt, it's blue.
First of all, her white shirt is heavily covered by her blazer and whatnot. The whole thing
Blazer
is
and vest. Yeah.
exactly. So the biggest thing is mostly splashing it at the skirt, so it's too heavy to even ride up. That was the idea.
Not even the wind would cause it.
Just that pose.
And look at how much
Okay.
starch she used on her
Word
ponytail.
no. A word no.
Yeah, true.
A word no. I could go on a tirade about this, as
Word no?
it actually happened to me recently in one of the live streams that I was in with a friend of mine on TikTok. When a cosplayer says no, we mean fucking no. Respect the boundary when we establish it, and we've said it numerous times, as in saying, hey, fucking stop.
Or there
Cosplay
will
does not
be
equal consent.
consequences.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
I don't know. I think you got more.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Monica?
Strap in, bitches. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write our poems for tomorrow as well.
Oh, give me a break. And I don't mean a Kit Kat bar.
Lightning.
I was about to say, I don't have a Kit Kat bar. Sorry.
I don't need one from you.
I only have almond mounds and joys.
I can't have those, sadly.
Sorry.
Are you
That's all I got.
I had to watch.
Yeah, that's not helpful me.
That's a crime.
I cry. Enjoy it for me.
I could give you a chocolate chip cookie instead.
I can have that.
Don't matter
Have
what
fun.
sucks
I'll eat-
more than
I'll eat
one
Twizzlers.
piece of clothing. Yes, it does, Varian, but here's the idea.
You stole my cookie last time.
I still, Varian, I still use
have
just
one.
as much anime
My
logic as they
cookie.
use, to where it can be limited to one item. But the bottom line, if it really came down to it, all I gotta do is just splash her in the face. That'll immediately stop the pose altogether, because you can't see where the heck she's going, or even looking.
Temporarily.
It is my cookie now.
And plus, she'll never want to do it in front of me again, because she's gonna get splashed again. See, it works. Consequences work.
Yeah.
At that point, just grab a spray bottle.
I got one.
Damn you, Pablo!
Exactly.
I got one too. Dust remover spray. Turn it upside down, being for a real treat.
Get one of those Febreze bottles instead. Constant spray.
So, we have something like that with one of my friends, and we call it the K-pop spray. It's K-pop spray. And anytime someone brings up K-pop in any of the lives, she brings it out and sprays it at their bop.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Ay, 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 ay. So, Monica, you really think that this has been working out really nicely so far, and you'd like to continue that? Are you serious?
Damn right. Focus. Thank you.
Nope. Out of spite.
I think it even agrees.
Eh, what I miss?
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
420?
Yeah.
You know, it's not
Can't
that time
wait.
yet.
I can do this. I can do this. No, I can't.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Drop the second part and you'll actually do it.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
This girl is jelly and thirsty as a jackass.
We got Jelly and Thirsty. We can fight crime together.
Honestly, I thought you were going with we could make a peanut butter jelly sandwich with that, but you know, hey.
That's actually a song I taught the boys.
That's actually a song I played earlier at work.
So you're the one who taught them that.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
She taught them well.
Of course, I'm raising baby bards
They went
too.
into the gate and started singing that for about 30 minutes.
It's true. My youngest one, he is a bard. He will sing non-stop all day.
I have to tell this one to sing about something else, and he'll sing about Baby Shark instead.
Yeah.
Like, it's even worse.
You know what? You should have him sing chicken banana.
Not TV Shark. No. I'm scared for that.
Baby Shark was the last year. It's chicken banana, yo.
Look, she's trying to get it. This one here is trying to get them to sing Gummy Bear, and I'm scared for my life.
I'm a gummy bear.
Right.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy
Fun fact, I actually do not understand that song in English very well. I understand it better in French.
Okay, to be fair, the Gummy Bear song was not my fault. That was their father's fault.
You're not helping with us.
At
least I show alterations. I don't show him the actual green bear in his underwear.
Oh yeah. Gummy bear.
Gummy bear.
The Mario screen is going to be embedded in my brain.
We should have them as special guests. Sing us a song.
Yeah. The way I purge
No.
stuff out of my head is by filling it with something else.
Serenade us.
That's pretty much how it goes. All right, here we go. Jeez, guys.
Another time. I will.
I'll make such a big deal out of it.
Perhaps.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
Inch closer to the door.
It's okay, Sosuke. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori was being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry. I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that?
A test.
You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Well... Oh shit.
The ultimate question: do you
This is where
choose
you
your
save.
or the? Do you choose the girl you
Save.
have a crush
Save.
on, or your friend?
Save. Otaku save. Otaku save here. Save.
Save.
Save it.
Save.
Save it.
Save. Save. Good boy.
Good job.
Man, you know what the Iron Man runs?
With our chaotic butt, that's not an option.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, heck off! Heck off,
A butt.
person.
Get out of here.
Sound bot.
Yeah. But.
Silly butt.
Silly butt.
Get fucked.
Bye, butt.
Wait. Talking me?
One sec.
Okay.
Show,
Does anybody
show
here
ya.
like Twizzlers? Does anybody here like Twizzlers?
I like them in a lollipop.
They're okay.
I have a friend as an associate who loves Twizzlers. Absolutely.
Oh, sorry, I'm
loves
thinking of the
them.
Tootsie Pots.
No, I'm thinking Twizzlers. The red rope.
All right.
Oh, licorice.
So
look at
what
your
do
hand.
we dare? What do we dare? What do we dare? What do we
I
dare?
think it-
What do we dare?
I mean, since we are doing a Natsuki route,
Yeah.
We know the answer.
Yeah.
as much as I don't want.
This feels like in an anime, this would be the airhead dense moment.
Yeah.
Like, if you're giving me that option, and Sarah's just like, you're a dense motherfucker, aren't you? You're not reading between the lines.
Well, at the same time, Sayori was pushing for him to go in that direction anyway.
A little bit, but still, I mean,
And this is another thing, folks. Say what you really mean, and don't be beating around the bush about it. Because eventually it's gonna bite you in the rear end, and you're gonna get an outcome that you really didn't want to happen. But guess what? People are gonna take your word at face value. And if you're gonna do all this indirect communication garbage and all of this sidewinder stuff, guess what? You're gonna put yourself in a bad spot at the same time. So knock it off with that BS and be real about it. Otherwise, keep your trap shut, because you brought it on yourself.
It is at this point the succubus is exiting. Nope.
oh boy, the situation must be really bad if the succubus is leaving.
Oh no.
Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
No.
No, she bites and she scratches and then blames us and calls us a pervert because of it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
sorry, I'm not into that.
Same. Oh, by the way, when you were saying about being dense and clueless, I was looking over at somebody behind me.
And here's the thing about it, folks. If you know that they're dense and clueless, that's not the time to be smacking them. That's not the time to be downing them. That's not the time to be belittling them. That's the time to educate them.
And what have you learned from being with me, hun?
A lot that I probably shouldn't have.
And
Trust me,
no,
the first time I met him, I did try flirting with him like any other girl, and it flew over his head. I don't even like doing that. Trust me, if I'm flirting, it is slap across the face. You know my intentions. And
No,
this is
what he
exactly
was doing.
why.
no, what he was doing was being safe.
I think I do it on
That's what he was doing. He was
No,
being
he was really
safe.
clueless. He did not get anything.
No, I genuinely didn't know.
Yeah, he's
But
really
to be
dead.
safe, I genuinely did not know.
It took me a year and a half constantly for him to finally get a hint.
I'm simply just on the safe side. I'd be like, okay, so clearly that this is something that most likely you wouldn't do to just anyone. So I'm going to assume most likely that you probably have an interest in me, but I need you to say it and be upfront with it. That's how I would literally.
This sounds like that one seed with the business meeting.
Yeah,
Yep.
Like,
I'm single, you're single, how about we get married?
perfect.
I'd be like, and if
That's
that's
why I
not,
always keep.
Open the anime and mama.
and if
That's
that's
why I
not
always
something
wear a
she's
ring
into,
on my wedding hand.
yep.
Mhm.
And if she's like,
I
oh,
always-
you're not making this any romantic, I'm like, all right, well, we can go on a merry way then. Bye.
This
I
is why
always wear a ring.
I have something called a fuck off ring. I wore the
That's-
fuck off ring when I was single, and I still wear the fuck off ring even now as I am taken. My
That's what I
partner
have
knows
now.
about this, and I bought him one as well. We
Yeah.
wear it on our wedding
Aw.
ring finger. We wear it on the wedding ring finger because we had tell people, fuck off.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I have.
Mm-hmm.
I want one.
I want one too.
You want me to
rush
buy
it.
you one?
Don't rush
I
it.
recommend getting one. They're very helpful and nice.
I mean,
Pretty
yeah,
lucky, too.
I meant like someone offers. Please.
That I can agree with, and that's something I mentioned to Eighth when I first met him. Like, back in like, if you look at the old movies like Grease or Footloose, you got the guy asking, "Can you be my girl?" and he gives you his ring. When did that go out of style?
Yeah, when did that?
That's exactly what I did
Granted.
to her.
And that's what he did with me. The ring I have on my finger, and if you ever watch the end of my screen videos, you can see that my character actually wears a ring. That's the same ring.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
I grew up watching Grease. I stuck with it.
Really? Seriously, when did giving... Wait, is that Zuko's ring? Yes, that's his. We're together. Like, when did that get out of style?
So Fox, when I first got to finally got to meet out with Fox last year, he went and gave me his jacket. He's like, "Here, I don't have a ring here yet, but it's okay. I want you to have my jacket. Wear it with you, and then everyone will know you can't be halved." And I'm like, yes.
I'll take that. That's a very good substitute. That's a very good one.
That's very good. Because that is another personal belonging.
Especially if it's something that they constantly always wear or has their name in the back.
A lot.
I just need someone to offer me a sword at the Ren Fair, and I will cook for them forever.
If you
You
would
know what?
take
That is a
if you
fair
would
deal.
accept my dagger.
Like, hey, I like you. Here's a sword. Okay. Do you want chicken enchiladas? I make good ones. Like, you provide stabby thing. I provide dinner.
At least treat her right.
Exactly.
Mhm.
What women want is not always the obvious thing. Most of the time, we just want something sharp and stabby.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair,
Alright, nice try.
So
Happy I'm
what
being
I'm
nice
starting
enough to
to
crack women
hear-
code for you. You're welcome, men.
I am starting to hear that apparently Yuri must have been approached a lot in her day.
Yes. Actually, I
Yes.
was. Numerous times. Which is why when I turned 16, my father gave me his military K-bar.
Nice.
And he said, "Here you go. Have fun."
Oh boy.
Anyways,
I
let's
think
finish
I'm gonna
this game
skip-
before we have to go to bed.
I think I'm gonna stay
Sorry,
my
I'm
rump in the
close.
dadgum house. I think I'm gonna just stay my rump in the dadgum house.
This is why I carry cold steel with me.
I tell you. All right, let's see if we can wrap this up. That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? But most likely we will find
Okay.
out what happens in that time. But not in this episode.
No, we got one.
Not in this episode.
It's time for a cliffhanger.
Yes, another cliffhanger, and especially the next time when we come here, we're gonna be writing another poem with just words. In no particular language artifactual order.
Yes. Is the first one pop?
Something like that. But anyways, let's give a round of applause for all of our voice actors.
Yay! And our special guest, my boyfriend, Hubby. For being someone who is also saying like sound.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I don't think so. He's ready.
I think it'll happen anyway.
Jaylee do this all the time.
Exactly. All right, so we're gonna get some closing announcements here. Number one, as always, what our folks have coming up down Zip Pipe, starting with Ellie. What do you got?
Well, if I get my recording done later tonight, I should be having something on Patreon being uploaded and something tomorrow. Hopefully my goth girlfriend type of character, Velvet, will be uploaded tomorrow. And since Sunday is Easter, I am not going to plan on streaming because I am going to be cooking for my family and me.
Nice, nice.
But I will stream next Thursday.
I see what you're streaming.
Most likely on that day. Usually on Thursdays I usually do drawing or writing or chills, while Sundays are more for gaming. So I'll probably just do another chill one, depending on how much work I get accomplished.
Gotcha. That's it?
I think so, yeah.
Fantastic. And of course, Midnight Skye. What do you got coming down the pipe?
I know I missed last week, but next week I should be streaming again, more than likely Kingdom Hearts, and I might have a video coming out next Wednesday. Hopefully. Finally.
Cools.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll see. I will check my hat of ideas and see what I can improv.
Gotcha. Well, just be sure to check your profile and check your YouTube channel for any updates there. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, no, but just trust me.
Yeah. Trust in the force of telepathy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do right now.
And Lily, what do you got coming down the pipe?
Tomorrow, which is Friday, I will be playing Papa Wingeria. I'm doing all of the game series for that. So if I fail, which is a lower score or I messed up too many times, I will go to the next game. Saturday, I will be also doing my own voice acting called Dark Knight. And then on Sunday, I might stream. Or am I not? Don't know yet, because it is Easter.
Interesting. And of course, we have Nora. What do you got?
I have GalaxyCon coming up. I'm currently still waiting to see if my application got accepted to work at it. If not, I can always just buy the tickets really quickly. I have some live streams I'm going to be doing. And hopefully hitting the gym. And supposedly, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but there's a chance I may be working on a YouTube voice acting project.
Very nice.
Whether or not I can get in on this, I don't know. I'm really terrified because this is like a whole server full of voice actors.
Oh, you'll be fine.
If I blame anyone, I'm gonna blame and also thank my dear friend Mysterious Voice VA.
Give me a reason.
Shout out to him.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go in the corner now.
Oh my goodness.
I'll join you.
The fact
It
that
makes
he's
you feel
going
any
in the
better.
closet. Zelda
It makes you
doesn't
feel
go in the
any better.
closet.
The first two audios I did was with like 10 plus people.
Yeah.
I think I'd cry.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
And to the boyfriend,
Okay.
any announcements you would like?
The only thing I can really say is next month I should be able to finally start live streaming since things here at the house are starting to quiet down.
Woohoo!
Nice. That'll be something to look forward to. Yep. So we'll get your information in the future to give you some shameless plugs.
I recommend it. He's like a Saturday Night Live skit.
I'm a Saturday Night Live expert. Everything that you see is completely unedited. I just say what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to. Yes.
That's
Yes.
hilarious.
I'm watching
Again,
it.
you can see certain highlights up on my TikTok. I posted them there.
That just ask me
Again,
for
you need to
clips
give
I
me
can
more
provide.
TikTok.
Ask me for clips I can provide.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
dear.
plenty. Plenty.
Yeah. Well, that'll be something to look forward to. And as for this
Oh, it is a
particular
lot of fun.
bozo of myself, I will be doing a live stream on Saturday playing Zenless Zone Zero. It's been a long while, so glad to get back into it. And I would say if you need some more cringe, if this wasn't enough, then come by on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for more Zenless Zone Zero and me basically talking a whole bunch of crap to characters that can't even hear me to begin with. And if you want to grab some more content that may be pre-recorded or previous to see just how cringe I actually am, you can check out my primary outlet, which is my YouTube channel. All of my material is archived on there, from VA role plays to visual novel playthroughs, to which I should be doing another one this coming Thursday, as well as the gaming playthrough archives. This one will be up there as soon as I get it cropped up. Tech tutorials related to Discord servers, such as bots for moderation, as well as some tech tutorials for if you are a content creator and you need to tighten some things up in OBS. There's some things I teach from my skill set related to OBS for audio teching in that regard. And then, of course, the Life Lesson series, which covers anime and movies, extracting the lessons from the characters and the challenges they face and how we can apply those to grow in ourselves and be more disciplined and improve ourselves. Because even though we may not be perfect, we're capable of improvement, and don't wait until the why related to F around and find out motivates you to improve. Improve before then. It's called being proactive. So with that, if you want to catch me on other avenues, you can check me out on Twitter, as well as get all the links to all of my outlets on Linktree. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, and stay safe out there, folks.
Bye.
Bye.